I will either see you guys in the morning if I don't see you again tonight. But for right now, I'm out.
Cabin crew, please prepare for manual safety demonstration.
This is what you get on British Airways. Once I got here and picked up my rental car, I could not wait to get out of the airport so I could start exploring immediately. As soon as I landed in Dublin, I hit the ground running. So much to see and not a whole lot of time. Ireland is somewhere I've always wanted to come to, mainly for one thing, and that's castles. Yes, I'm obsessed with castles and lighthouses. I've always been fascinated with them. I could not check into my hotel yet, so I spent some time just driving around the city, sightseeing. I seriously considered going into the Guinness storehouse, but that's not what I came here for, and I'm going to do that the next time. Besides, the line and the wait was well over 2 hours, so I decided not to do it, but I wanted to drive by and see it anyway because I was right there. Not to mention, that would have been kind of a waste of money for me because I don't like Guinness, and I would have only been going in there to tour the facility, and I don't think that that would have been worth me paying that much to get in there and not even drinking the Guinness. So this time I opted out for that, but if I come back with Charles, we'll probably go in there. The streets that surround the Guinness storefront were all cobblestone, and the buildings were all done in beautiful stonework. The reason that I came to Ireland in the first place almost didn't happen because the weather was so bad when I first got here. But luckily, the rain stopped and the sun came out. I got to visit Malahide Castle. Malahide Castle and Garden sits on 250 acres in the beautiful seaside town of Malahide, and that's in Dublin County. It's a medieval style castle with over 800 years of heritage. This was the home to the Talbot family for many generations. Just visiting this one castle has me wanting to visit many more. I got to do some touring around the grounds, but it started raining and my tour began. When I got inside the castle, it was a group of people and a tour guide that was giving us all the information about the Talbot family as well as Malahide Castle. Everything in there was so beautiful. I chose this castle because it was close to where I was staying, and I wasn't going to be in Dublin long, so I wanted to go and see something that was pretty close and I didn't have to go too far. But the drive to the castle was absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, they did not allow video in the castle, but you could take pictures, so that's the reason that I have all the pictures and no video. I met this couple before my tour, and they really made me feel so welcomed. There's something about Ireland, y'all. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm feeling really good here. That is Malahide Castle and Gardens. Oh, there's a picture like the picture I took. I had to take the tour through that castle and I enjoyed it, honestly. It was a good tour. They have a butterfly house. I did not go in a butterfly house. And yes, butterflies are beautiful until they get near you. There's no difference between that and some other flying bug for me. So, no butterfly house for the video, sorry, but they do have one. If you are into that kind of thing, and that's a picture of some brave soul holding a butterfly. Won't be me. No. I know that sounds crazy. I know it does. Crazy as it may seem, I don't mess with bugs. And yes, butterflies are pretty, but they are still insects. The whole tour was really nice, and the castle was very well maintained and a lot of beautiful antique pieces there. I enjoyed the castle tour. I enjoyed the castle views. I enjoyed the scenery on the grounds as much as I could see, because again it started raining. I picked the awful time to come to Dublin and London because it's winter time here and it's been raining. Most of the Irish people here told me that it's been raining for over a month here. I will be coming back because I want to see more castles. I've got the rest of today and then I fly out in the morning headed towards London Heathrow. I'm gonna chill for a little bit and then I will be getting out of here and doing some more sightseeing for the rest of the day. Like I said, I enjoyed having this rental car. For me, that's the best way to get around when I'm traveling. When I want to stop, I could stop and see something. If I'm flying, if I'm going, not flying, if I'm driving down the road and I see something and I want to stop at it, I just stop. I'm able to see a lot more by driving, so that's why I drive. This trip to Ireland showed me that there is a lot to see and do in Ireland, way more than I was able to experience in this short trip. But I will definitely be back, and I'm excited about doing a lot more research on Ireland and seeing all the things that I can do when I come back. Okay, so quick catch up on my traveling today. I flew out of Dublin this morning and I'm now currently in London Heathrow. Unfortunately, with all the canceled flights because of weather into the US, I'm going to stay overnight in London and get some much needed rest. Then I'll be flying back out tomorrow morning. When I was here before, I stayed at a hotel called the Ibis, and I did not want to stay there again. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good either. So I'm at the Marriott, nice clean room, nice modern room, and yeah, I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna go downstairs to the restaurant, get something to eat, relax. I'm gonna see if I can get some good old fish and chips. I'm just glad to be out of that airport. It was kind of a little bit of a nightmare today. It was a lot of people, and I flew back on an airline that I had never flown on before. It's called Aer Lingus. I don't know what it's called. Aer Lingus. I think it was Aer Lingus, but anyway. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all, actually. And it was only a 50-minute flight. The only thing about Aer Lingus, you ain't getting nothing free. You ain't getting no water. You ain't getting no chips. You ain't getting no cookie, no nothing. Everything is from their big, thick magazine type menu, and it's all for charge. I didn't eat breakfast this morning, and I am hungry. I did have coffee and a little banana loaf bread this morning, but yeah, that did nothing. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go downstairs and upstairs and get something to eat. I'll see you guys in a minute. They had 2 restaurants at the rooftop of the hotel. One was fine dining, and I believe it was a Mediterranean style restaurant, and the other one was the Sky Bar. And I chose to go to the Sky Bar because that's where they had the fish and chips, and they said that it was really good. Hi.
Just for drinks, I need food as well.
Food.
With the glasses.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I got the last 2 reserved. Other than that, you can take it.
Okay. This is fine right here.
This is fine.
Yes, thank you.
Just have a look at the menu and come and take your order.
Okay, thank you.
Look me in the eyes and tell me that you're not dreaming. You're not dreaming of somewhere far away. Look me in the eyes and tell me that you're not seeing what I'm seeing. We're so lost in the right direction.
Here we go with the peas again, so I gotta try them at least.
So lost in the right direction.
This is delicious.
Look me in the eyes and tell me that you're not dreaming.
You really can't ask for a better seat with a view. I'm currently at London Heathrow Airport waiting for my flight to Dallas-Fort Worth. My solo trip is at the end, and I will say I had a ball. Ireland is definitely somewhere I'd love to come back to. I'll be heading out to another new destination on my next video, and maybe I won't be alone that time. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.